19 of the Minecraft movie. Okay, so let me get this straight. You're actually the Ender Dragon's son who escaped the end and decided to come here and help us defeat your father. I have no idea what that was. Your father, right? Yes, it's all true. I don't know about this, but you are nice, right? Of course I'm nice. Why do you think I'm not attacking you immediately as soon as I see you? Good point. But one thing is for sure, how did your father have a son like you? Like, he's mostly evil and you're not. I think it's because I have the DNA of my mom. Mostly of my mom because she was nice, but then she was with that other dragon and then she perished from my dad by tragicness. Oh well. Okay, so let us introduce ourselves. Since you were telling us this whole story, and then you decide to explain. So I'm Alex, the warrior from Pixel Town, back on a portal over on the other ground, and this is my companion Steve, who I met in a pit. In a pit? What do you mean a pit? I found this house in a big, like, pit, like in between two mountains, like in a valley. Yeah, I accidentally fell down there. I got some resources, and I decided to just live there. Yeah, and these are our pets. That's not one of ours. That's not ours. This is, is this mine or yours? I think it's yours. We sometimes forget, because we're so focused on killing your father, that we tend to forget our dog's name. So, one of these is Buster and Sparky. They had a child, apparently, named Julie. And Charlie, where are you? Oh, there you are. And down here in my tent is Charlie. Ah, you have nice pets. I have two cats. Her name is Mittens, and the other one's Ginger. Nice cat names. Why did I pick either of those for my cat? I guess Mittens will fit Charlie better. I don't know. Charlie's a bit better. Yeah. So, me and him are actually gonna go and like set up camp to another area. So you want to come with us? Yeah, sure. All right. All right. The last piece of item is in the chest. So. So, I can't believe it's raining. Yeah, and we don't even have enough room on our tents for our pets. No. Dang camera. Yeah, and how come you're not hiding underneath the tent? I don't know. The rain keeps me refreshed. Like, it's been a while since I've seen rain. What do you mean it's been a while? Well, I remember when my dad took me out secretly to the overworld. He was in the overworld before? Yeah, but I was a baby at the time, so I didn't even know he was evil until he started teaching me. Oh. Well, what happened while you were in the overworld? And there are crazy floating blocks everywhere. Yeah, I don't know what that's for. But anyways, I remember when I was young, He told me. So, I remember one day, he told me, "Hey son, would you like to go out and see something really cool?" I remember I just giggled. And I was like really happy at the time. And then he put me on his back and he flew into a portal, and I didn't know what it was at first. So I was really excited. Then my vision cleared after a big flash, and I saw green grass, lots of trees, some snowy mountains, gray stone, and a bunch of animals around. There was even a few houses which I saw there were people. My dad got a little alarmed because I felt him jump, and he decided to hide behind some trees. And that was at the time I was learning to talk too. So then, um, he told me that when I get older, I need to be cautious and make sure no humans see me, or else they'll be too alarmed and kill me. And he told me this lie that I believed until I overheard him talking with some of the Endermen when I was 6 years old. I was like a few months at the time, but I was still able to talk. So he told me this lie where he said that my mom got seen when she went exploring to get some more food for me, and she got killed by some hunters because she wasn't cautious enough. And she let her guard down after she saw that the people were walking away, or like leaving the town, so she can see if there's any crops that she can get. Then apparently the town turned their town into a trap. They trapped my mom. They tortured her a little bit, then they finally killed her. They used her wings for armor and her teeth for weapons. They used the rest for body meat for food. Until one day I overheard my dad talking to some Endermen. I was like up late at night because he was busy doing some work. And I was looking for him to see if I can get a glass of some Ender juice because I was thirsty. And then I heard him over the wall, and I decided to stay clear because I heard him talking about my mother, and I wanted to hear more information without bothering him. So I heard these exact words. By the way, there's a little preview to the next part, so yeah. Daddy, can I have a glass of juice? Daddy? Look, I told you to keep on working on that stuff. You know how long it's gonna take before I take over all of Minecraft, and then my son and the rest of his siblings will be really proud of me, and they'll soon have a world to live in, a real world, instead of this torturous island in the void. And you know how much I hate this place because there's nothing really to do except fly around and torture you guys. But sir, we're trying our hardest to get warriors to take over. I know, that's why I want you to try harder. We're sorry. But sir, it would be better for you if your wife helped you. Don't mention her. Don't you remember what I told you? Not to mention her, or else you make me feel all the guilt inside of me. My mommy? But why the guilt? Maybe because he didn't help her. Maybe. Well, you said to your son that she died from hunters? That was a lie, because I didn't want to know the tragic truth. You know that she was with that other dragon, and as soon as I found out, you don't never want to know how I demolished her after we went out to a dinner, just so she can finally have her way on her final day of life. What? Daddy demolished mommy? What does that mean? Sir, you killed your wife? Oh my god. Of course I killed her. Why do you think I wanted to keep that secret from my son? You know how terrible he'll think of a father I am if he realized that I killed her. But sir, why didn't you just forgive her and let her help you take over? You know she didn't. You know she had the kindest heart. Instead of torturing, if I died, this would have been a Valentine's Day island, not an island of treacherous death. I see what you mean, sir. Good. Now go back to work. After I finish this paperwork, I'm gonna check on my son, because I want to make sure he's actually fast asleep after all this yelling. Alright, sir. Take care of him, okay? Keep him safe. Thank you. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my god. Dad killed mommy. What kind of heart does he have? So, that's the truth of what happened to my mom. I never mentioned, and when my dad finally told me, at least not the killing part, but like, when, she was with the other dragon, that's when he told me another lie, but this time I actually found it reasonable. And he said that he and her went through a bunch of fights, and they decided to break up. But then that's when a time when I was when I was not 7, when I was 12, he said that they decided to break up because of the incident. So he told me a little bit more by how she cheated, and like he decided that the relationship was over. But I will never forget that fateful day. I was shedding tears all through the night, and I tried to hide it when my dad came in. It worked, but he actually heard me sniffing when he was getting out, and he thought that maybe I just had a little bit of a cold. The next day was a bit terrible because he made me drink medicine every night. Ugh, that medicine was gross. It was zombie juice medicine. Ill. Yes, ill. I can't believe it. Why would your father kill your mother? Just because she did something with another dragon. I know. And he said it was a fiery dragon. And she says that fiery dragons are more interesting because of the way that they are nicer than ender dragons. And they say that they have a purpose, which is to light fires like torches and have campfires, roast marshmallows and other stuff and keep people warm. The purpose my dad has is only to like torture endermen and make them work for him to take over Minecraft. Huh. I get your point. And your mom's point, but still, I think ender dragons are more interesting because it's like an unknown species of dragon. Yeah, but still, they are pretty useless, like, to some things. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear about your mom. Why are you making that face? I'm trying not to let water out of the dam. By meaning, you mean you're trying not to cry. No, I'm not. Is it healthy for your eyes to feel really sore after you try holding it in? And for your mouth to feel like something's like, you know, like being choked, or like someone shoving like a bunch of bricks inside your mouth? That sounds painful, but no, I don't think that's healthy. Okay. Just letting you know. I'm just gonna go in my tent. Thank you very much. So, tomorrow we're gonna go on set off. Actually, there's actually something I want to show you guys. Come with me. Alright. Where are you taking us? You missed it, huh? I don't get what's over here. Like, I hear lava. There must be, like, a cave in here. Like, in this dirt. Stone. What the? Cracked stone bricks? What is this? Mossy stone? There has to be a way inside. Is there a way inside? There's more underneath. Did you know about this place before? Actually, there's supposed to be like a cave somewhere around here, like a cave entrance to that area. All right, well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. After I fix this, I don't want anyone finding out about this. Boop boop. There we go. Are you sure you know where you're going? We've been traveling all day. We have to get moving tomorrow. Wait, what is that? Why is there a cobblestone tower all the way over here? Are you leading us to a pool? Or what is this? It's a cave. Whoa, this is cool. Yeah, and I'm leading you to somewhere cool. Okay. Go ahead, break it. Alright. Oh my goodness.